Hello everybody and welcome back to Zeilonka Farming Simulator 22. We're doing a baling contract. Is it lowered? It looks like it's lowered up there. Let's just drop it. Didn't look like it was lowered there. That's fine. That's fine. We're doing a baling contract. The only thing that I've done so far is I have mowed it up, obviously. I just set the mowing equipment over there. We had to borrow the equipment for all this. Yeah, so let's get into the tedding. Let's take a look at the contract quick. It's down here. $8,000 baling contract. Pretty good for Tobias Oliski. We don't have any for Maria, do we? No, Cuba. Okay. Yeah, so we got to ted it and bale it. So here we are tedding. And I wanted to bring you in because, well, A, I said what we would be lower. Select the back thing, lower. There we go. Well, because I said we would do a baling contract together, but the other reason is this here. You know what? Before I get to that, a lot of you, I'm sure, probably not. There's probably some contracts about the silo excitement I had at the end of the last episode. I was super excited, like, ooh, the conveyor's only 5,000 and blah, blah, blah. So I didn't know much about the conveyor stuff. And I decided to go into a different area and not my world and buy one of those that I wanted to do with the silo and that specific conveyor, and that conveyor does not put the stuff into the silo, so I didn't do it. So you can see I still have 6,000. I repaired the tractor, and I was gonna say, as you can see, but this isn't my tractor, but I repaired our tractor after doing some contracts and stuff from the last episode. And I decided not to go that route. I think what we're going to end up doing is maybe just storing, I don't know, it's not very role play-y, but we might just store a lot of the sorghum in the harvester, since we don't really, there's no reason we're not going to be using the harvester for anything else, unless there's a contract comes up or something, but I don't know. So that's the plan. We're going to just make do without it for this season, without the silo. That's definitely on the short list of stuff we need to get. And honestly, that setup with, well, here, let's look at this. When I was looking at some videos to figure out how I was doing, I'm like, well, what am I not doing right? Do I need to? Okay. Let's go to this. And no. This down here, construction and silos. This Meridian might be really nice because it's super high capacity. 980,000 liters compared to this, and maybe it would be fun to play around with conveyors and stuff, so I might end up doing this. So we might need that conveyor anyways, but I just can't spend the $5,000 on that right now. I don't have the resources to do that, so that's unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. So let's see, let's finish up this corner here. Kind of just do the outside like that so that it doesn't spray too much into the grass. I've noticed when the hay gets sprayed out too far in the grass, then you can't get it anymore. So I try to do my baling contracts like this to try to contain all the hay and stuff inside the field, so I can actually bale it up and stuff. And so yeah, that's the story on the silo. And then back here, let's go to this. This came up. Now, we don't specifically need a windrower right this second, but we do need one very soon, and that's a good price. So I'm thinking when we get some of these contracts done, hopefully today, this episode, we're going to get this here windrower. I don't know anything about it. It's a $33,000 windrower, and it's 8.5 meters wide. I don't know how it works. I'm used to these where it has all the tines and stuff, but I don't know how that one works. But we're going to find out at some point. We need a windrower pretty soon because I want to plant grass in the sorghum field over the winter to see so we can make some money off that field between the grain harvest and planting and harvest, and instead of having to just sit there with oilseed radish on it. So to do that, I need a windrower and a bigger tedder, or if we want to do hay, or a baler with a wrapper, or a wrapper and a separate baler. Things like that. Am I talking enough? Can I keep talking? Are you just enjoying this? Here, let me do this. Everybody loves this graphic, right? There we go. Now I can just keep talking and you'll just keep watching, right? That does look really cool, doesn't it? Yeah, so I'm going to finish up tedding this. I've got to go back to the store to grab the windrower for the contract. And we'll keep going from there. Picking up the windrower quick and getting sidetracked. I want to stop over here. This is a good time to say between episodes, when I was exercising Cachette and Thelonious, I just took him around to areas around the farm to look for those golden apples. I'm not going to do all that with on the videos. I don't feel like it's really a good thing for videos, but I figured, hey, it's right here. We're over here. Let's take a quick look here and see if we can find any golden apples. I've probably found 4 more, something like that. I should probably look like between, right? Like this. Bumper. There we go. None in here. I'm really surprised. There's one in a bin. Nope, the bins aren't open. In here? No. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. I knew there'd be one around here. All right. Snagged it up. So I got 40 more. So I've had 10 total. And first thing we do when we get one is we go like this and repay 5,000. So we're down to 150,000 on the loan. So we've paid off 50,000 already. So that's good. A quarter of it's already gone. And I've done just a little bit of effort on it. But let's get some windrowing and get some real cash in here. All right, like the tedder, I kind of go around the outside to windrow everything back in towards the middle a little bit. It seems like there's less waste this way, and I can sell more. Selling more is good. We need every penny we can get at this point. I feel bad. I feel like progress is a little slow, but I'm doing everything I can between episodes. I do all of the contracts I possibly can, and yeah, we're just trying to make some progress, but it's slow going in the beginning. I think we'll reach a critical mass at some point, and then we'll just basically have unlimited money, and we'll just start designing stuff up and having fun with different types of crops and different animals and things like that. I'm looking forward to that, but this is part of the game too. It's more the strategery of trying to, okay, how am I going to make money, you know? And I feel like you're just kind of stuck with contracts in the beginning of the game, but that's just the way it goes. All right, so there we go. We're doing pretty well with the windrower here. Is this the Kuhn windrower? Yeah, I've used this one. Oh, no, let's see. I'm getting too crazy with the talking, and I'm missing out on some of this out in the grass here. So let's do that. There we go. Yeah, so the Kuhn windrower just kind of throws it up against the shield there, and gets a windrower like that. Not the widest one. I'm looking forward to the one that is in the used equipment. That's going to be a nice one, I think. I've never used it, like I said, but I think that's going to be a used one. So then we'll go down this side and get it all into a nice roll for our baler. I'm excited to show you the baler because I've never seen it before, and I'm interested to use it, and maybe you haven't seen it either. But so I'm pretty excited to show that. And then it's got to transport the bales, it's got the little, this is kind of a mess here, that's fine, we'll clean it up with the baler. It's got the bale, not spikes, but the loader you put on the front and the back of your tractor. I think I've got it down. As long as the bales aren't too big, I don't think it's too bad. I think when you run into trouble is when you try to put too big of bales on that thing. But we'll get to that. So let's just keep windrowing here. Look at the blue beast. Look at this thing. The go wheel. The go wheel. We'll see how this thing works. I don't know. I've always seen like Pottingers and some of the other ones that are more red. Kuhn makes one, I think, but let's turn it on. There we go. Is that what we need to do? Yeah, lower it. Let's see how this goes. I imagine it works just as well as the other ones. They certainly didn't make one that was broken, right? I did not have an option. I did check. There's no option for different size bales, so I just hope they're the small ones. Looks like they are, judging by the size of the machine. We'll leave that for the end and see if there's anything. If we're close to getting a new bale, we'll come back and pick. Oh, I'm missing a lot right here, though. Let's just get to 100%. There we go. And then let's back it away from here, too. So we're not in the way of that stuff. There we go. We'll just drop it right here. Well, this is a nice little... Well, I like that. That was quick. Oh, now we're getting all this stuff right now, too. Okay. That was quick. That thing worked great. Here we go. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. There's a little bit right there, too. We'll get, again, if we're getting close to... Need a little bit more for a new bale. The pickup area. Oh, it is getting it. It's getting it all. That was pretty wide windrowing area. It wasn't good windrowing. It's all my fault, but there we go. All right. So later in this episode, we will also be looking at throwing the mower and the baler on our tractor and getting that all finished up today. And I don't think we'll sell them. Let's see how much the grass bales are worth. But if we needed to get that, if we need the extra money, that would be a great source of income to get the windrower and the used equipment. So maybe we'll do that. What else? One thing I do have, we're not going to get it all right here. That's fine. We'll come back and get the rest. That was more bad windrowing. I have concern about collectible. I don't want to get all of them because I think it's a huge payday if you find all of them, and I don't really want all that money. I just want enough to pay off the loan, basically. So I guess I'm not really too concerned about getting all of them. I'll stop at 19, I guess, or 49. Let's look at something quick here together because I feel like the stats right here say, oh, it is 50. I thought it said 20 last time we looked at it. So we'll stop at 49 if we need to. I haven't done the math, and I don't want to do math in public right now, but maybe that's too much art, too. So we got 10 and got a quarter of them paid off, so 40 of them actually is all we need. I just did math. I just did math in public. We got 10, paid off a quarter of the loan, so we need 4 times 10. We need a total of 40 in order to pay off the loan. How about that? Yes. So we'll stop at 40 then. All right. Speaking of doing stuff in public, I am going to use this bale handler in public. You're going to see it. It's going to work. Last field I did extremely well with these bale loaders. So you're going to see it, and you're going to see it work. That's how confident I am. We'll see. It'll probably be a massive fail, but anyways. I'll see you when we're done getting all this hay up off the ground. All right. There's still a little bit of hay left on the ground, but we are not going to be able to make a bale out of it for sure, so we're going to call it good there. Let's go drop this thing off, pick up our other... What's that called? What is it called? I don't know. Bale, loader, dealy bop. I better make sure. No, there's no way there's not enough hay on here to make another bale. There's no way. I'm leaving it. All right, Go Wheel. Thank you for your service, good sir. Wow, that's not. I don't like to do untidy jobs like that. That's okay. That's okay. It'll be fine. All right, let's get this first one. I'll show you how it's done. All right, so let's get our front one lowered, open. All right, pressure's on. The pressure is on, and bloop, like a glove. See, no problem. Now, one trick I found as well is don't put 2 on the front. put one on the front and then one on the back because the tractor, so let's do the back here. So tractor lifts up, you know, with the weight on the front. So it's harder to get them, I feel like, as well. When you have two in the front, it's harder to put them in the back, or vice versa, right? So if you have two in the back, oh, nope, this one's not going to work. Come on. This way. Being very careful. Got it. Now we'll do another one on the front on the other side. So it's even weight distribution. I don't know if that helps or not. I'm just going to get this one. It seems like this one might be a little easier. Open it up. Okay. Very carefully. Boom. Not a problem at all. See? I don't know. When I first started doing these, I didn't understand this type of contraption at all. And I didn't know you folded the thing around the bales. So I'd be like I'd like get it onto the deal but not fold it up. And it was just kept falling off on the road and stuff. Okay, so back. Like this. Oh, straighten up. Here we go. We're a little crooked. We'll see if this works. I think it will. Yep. There we go. 4 of them done. If you don't believe me, look at the time on the back. One time, I didn't mess up once. Look at the time. It's 9:07. I don't know when we started this, but you can look back. Let's see. All right. We are going to the animal dealer, I believe. I hope not the animal dealer. Hopefully something else. Let's see. Contracts. Animal dealer. Get me back in. Which is up by our house. Yep. All right. A little bit of a trek. Meet you up there. So just to follow up on these, I think this bale size is 125 centimeters. And if you do the 150 centimeter bales, I think you can get them on there, but it is not pretty at all. It is not good. We want to go this way, it looks like. Don't sell them here, though. What is this place even? Is that the bakery? Looks like maybe it's the bakery. All right, animal deal. While we're here, should we take a quick... No. I was going to say, let's take a quick peek around, but I'm not going to because I want to ride the horses over here when I exercise them. This is a good one to go to. All right, so let's do this. Gone. And this. Gone. All right. The contract's finished. So now we just have the rest of our bales to go. We don't have any way. Why did I already do it? Oh, I already did. I don't think I want to hang on to the bales. So we don't have any way to transport them. And we already have 3 for Thelonious and Cachette, which is way more than they need. In fact, we should probably be selling the rest, but I'm just kind of hanging on to those for the horses. But yeah, I think we're just going to sell them all right now, get them off our hands, get the money in the bank. So I don't know how many more bales we have. I think we only have 1 more load, so there's probably 3 more on there. So let's go grab them up. All right, selling the last 2 bales. Let's let go of that one. 248. And let's let go of this one. So not a whole lot of extra money in this. Let's get this off the platform and turn the engine off, jump out, finish the contract. Let's see if there's any more contracts. Oh, completed, yep. All right, and a little under 8,000 because we had the lease cost, so... Completed. Weeding, we got $1,100 worth of contracts for weeding. Let's look at the price of the... No, we don't have enough. All right, I got to get the weeding in. So I'm going to do the weeding, and then we're going to start looking at baling back home again. Well, I got bad news. Our weeder doesn't do sugar beets. Oh, man. I should have just leased the equipment. Yeah. That's not cool. So what we're going to do is now we got to get that baling done and sell the grass bale so we can get that get that windrower. All right, got to burn through this field as quick as I can so I don't lose that windrower. I did try the weeder in the other field, and I think I couldn't find anything. Oh, don't hit the tree. All right. Oh, boy. All right. I couldn't find anything online about weeding sugar beets. I think that's the issue. I don't think you can weed sugar beets. Is it like sugar beets and potatoes and carrots and parsnips? Do you need a special weeder or something like that? I feel like that might be the case. So, unfortunately, we're just kind of going to have to get rid of those contracts. In fact, let's do it right now. Here they are. Let's cancel. Yes. Cancel. This is kind of... it's frustrating. All right, so then you collect, and you get nothing. This is unfortunately one of the problems with the contracts disappearing so quick in the morning is that I can't really sit there. I can't verify that it's the right equipment. I can't look at anything. I just got to go, high value, grab it. High value, grab it. I just got to do it quick. Otherwise it just disappears. So that is what it is. Just another challenge to the start from scratch. A good way to keep us from abusing contracts, I guess. Doing too many contracts, which I already do a lot of them, so I guess it's not too big of a deal. But all right, let's head over to the other side and let's just keep going on this field. Time to load up the bales. Time to load them up. Like last time, I'm going to put a bunch on the trailer like this, and then I'll put them in a nice little... Don't fall off. I'll put them in a nice little row. I think I'm going to stack them on there just a little different. We might be able to get all of them on this time. I had one bale that I had from last time that it was just kind of sitting somewhere. All right, let's go like this, and we're going to stack them 4 across like this, I think. I think this is going to work. Like that, and I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better. It takes practice. There we go. Perfect, like that. And then maybe 3 high. I think this will work nice. There you go. How about this for a stack job, huh? Look at this. Let's do it like that. Don't push too much. There we go. Look at it. This is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. All right, I'm just going to keep moving on this stuff. Hopefully it's a nice... I can get all of them in one go. And let's double check, make sure. I'm really curious. I haven't looked at... Don't fall off. Thank you. I haven't looked in a while. Hopefully it's still there. There it is right there. What's this? Oh, cedar. We already have that, but we have a nice... Oh! Oh, they're used for crops like maize. So this is a corn cedar. I don't think we're going to have enough money for it anyways, but we're going to have a decision to make. I would like to have one of these, and I would like to have one of these, and I don't want to take out a loan. This one probably isn't going to be here in the morning either. All right, let's get moving. I want to see how much money I have. Maybe it's not a choice at all. We'll see. Now, this is a stacking job. Look at that. I mean, I'm not going esports. Come on. I'm not going esports, but I'm pretty proud of that stacking job. We got them all onto one trailer. Room left over. We could have gotten many more on there. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's figure out what we want to do with these things. Let's turn our UI back on, and Grass bales. It's going to be a low price. It just is. Animal dealer's the best. Where are we? We're in the spring. Yeah, I mean, top is 50 and we're at 40. Let's just do it. I mean, I want the money for the equipment, so let's turn our beacon on and head over to the animal dealer. Oh, no, real quick. There you go. Here's our sorghum. Has started in. It's May 1st. Yeah. Let's turn the UI off. There we go. There's our sorghum looking good. Let's crouch down so you get a good look at it. Yeah, it's coming in nicely. It's coming in nicely. Fields of green. Fields of green. Yes. Okay, now we'll go to the dealer. Here we are at the animal dealer. We know to go to this side now, not over there. That's where you buy animals. Let's see if it just sells off. I might have to unstrap them again. There we go. That's honestly... Get out of the... Oh, it's hitting R. This is a good feature, so it does not... it doesn't sell accidentally on you. There we go. And... No, get rid of that one. There we go. Oh, we don't have our UI on. Oh, how unsatisfying. Alright, so let's do this, and just for curiosity's sake, let's go here, and sold bales, well, May. Oh, is that it? We did the baling contract too. Oh man, we did not get much for that grass. I thought we got like 3,000, but that was, we sold it in November, which was the peak market for grass. Okay, what do we got? 16,000. And let's check this out. We got enough for that. So that's good. We don't have enough for this. And to be honest, I was thinking about it. I don't think we want that anyways. It's a good price on it. We're going to want one at some point, but I don't think that we're ready for corn, sunflowers, and soybeans. We're a little ways away from that because we need to get a header and all that too for that stuff. So, all right, let's do the Vermeer. And, yeah, let's just buy it. What do we got? License plate none? Yeah. Oh, look at that thing. Look at that thing. All right. Buy. Yes. Okay. $376 left. Oh, well, that's fine. We're getting a good price on that. That's a windrower that's going to last us a long time. That's got a good working width, and we're going to be baling. Like I said, our plan between the horses, we're going to be having, not between the horses, like kind of the track around the outside of that field for the horses and then the grass inside. So we're going to do a lot of baling. Someday we'll maybe do our own, use our own equipment for contracts, things like that. Is this sorghum already? Somebody's sorghum field is already that nice? That's not Maria's field, is it? Maria. Nope. Timon. Oh, this is canola. Canola. There we go. That makes more sense. Here's our sorghum. Yep, sorghum owned by us. No weeds. Looking good. All right. I think we're going to do the same thing we do. It seems like we've got a pattern going with getting to the morning of the next day so we can see contracts and equipment and things like that to buy. So I think we're going to do that again just to get a heads up on what's going on for the next day. And then I'll complete the contracts on my own again type of thing and kind of see where we're at from there. So let's turn the engine off on this one. The beacon's off. We can drop the... Yep, perfect. Head out. Horses are all exercised. I did that before the episode today, I believe. Let's double check. Cachette and 100% riding. Yep. So I like to do those between episodes. We're good here. Nothing's full. Oh, I did change this to lettuce. I don't know why, just because. It uses more water, but I feel like, I don't know. I just wanted to do lettuce instead. It's worth more, but I don't know all the economics of all that. Let me out. Who sealed me in here? Did I seal my in here? All right, let's see. So I think we're all cut up. I fed the chickens already. We got a lot of them. They're coming in nice now. Look at all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think last episode we had 8. So these are going to be worth more money at some point here. This will start filling in nicely when they all get old enough. Yes. All right, let's rest and see where we're at for tomorrow. First thing you got to do is look at the contracts, so because they go away. So make sure I'm empty on contracts, right? Yep. Okay. Here we go. Sleep. 7 o'clock. All right, contracts. Go, go, go. Weeding. Oh, all these weeding ones. 929. Let's do this. Let's borrow that one. 200. Look at this. How much did we lease this equipment for? These don't seem to be going away, though. Okay, let's see. 21, 23, 39. Let's see if we can do it with our own. 21 is sugar beets. 23 is sugar beets. And which other one did I say? 39 is... Where's 39? Up here. What's this one? Soybeans? Is that soybeans? Let's try that one. 39 soybeans with our own equipment. Look at this. If we have to rent the equipment, it's only $158. Man, I'm in a tough spot here. I'm in a tough spot. I think I have to do it. I think I have to do it because I have no money. Let's do that. We'll accept that one. These two, I don't think we'll be able to do those. That's interesting to look at the equipment that they have for that. That's interesting. Wow. We are just in a tough spot here money-wise. So I'm going to do those contracts between the episodes. I know you guys. I'm going to... Feeding you and keeping you guys healthy is number one. I'm living in a bus. I mean, give me a break. I'm living in a bus. Yeah. All right. So that's where we're at. I'm going to need to try to keep making progress. Each episode, I try to make progress. Like today we bought that piece of equipment. Let's go get it. Let's go get that piece of equipment quick and get it over here. All right. So since we're not going to be able to use this for a little bit here, let's see what we can do with it. Turn it on, lower, unfold. So let's unfold it first. Whoa. Wow, look at that thing. Man, that's going to be fun to use. Let's turn it on. Whoa. So it just fires it all down the middle, I am assuming. Wow, look at that. And then you lower it. So it just keeps interesting. I'm excited to use that at some point. I am excited to use that. Oh, man, that's going to be awesome. All right, let's fold it up. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. This episode's going too long. This episode's going too long. All right. I hope you all have a fantastic day. I'm going to keep going until... I'm going to keep going until there's something good to come up again. Like, if we need to buy a piece of equipment, I'm bringing you in. But, and if there's something to do on the farm, then we're doing it. But otherwise, I'm just going to kind of keep burning out contracts. So anyways, I hope you have a fantastic day. And we'll see you in the next episode.